The ballet Emeralds, it evokes this sense of France and the culture of France. The elegance, the perfume, the romance. When I work on the ballet, I talk to the dancers about where they're looking with their eyes. There's a sense of going somewhere higher than ourselves, higher up. One of the things I also talk about with Emeralds is that the dresses are long, so what the audience will see is our feet and our upper bodies. So we have to really have a conversation with how we use our feet. I worked with Violette Verdi on Emeralds, who was the original ballerina, and she spoke about Balanchine's homage to Fokine, who was the father of neoclassical ballet, and Les Sylphides being the first ballet he created. There are moments in Emeralds that remind you of his Les Sylphides or Chopignana, which it was also called. You go from this romantic, perfumey ballet to this extreme movement by the ballerina, pounding at the floor, women's hips going front and back, and completely contrasting the romantic ballet. It takes the audience's breath away because it's just so different from what they just saw. And I think the women that dance in this ballet, they get to use their hips, be a little bit jazzy, flirt with each other, flirt with the audience. The ballet is very mathematical. It's very structured and mathematical, but I try to give the dancers freedom within that structure. The tall ballerina being manipulated by the four men, showing how her legs can go in one way and another way, and then the girls behind being jazzy with their movement, being individuals. There's more extreme movements in Rubies than in Emeralds. Emeralds is more classical, romantic ballet. Rubies is modern. It was done in 1967. It's probably more like 1990. There are movements in that had never been done before. It's a very, very romantic pas de deux. It was created for Suzanne Farrell and Jacques d'Amboise, and Jacques d'Amboise described it as a pas de trois. He said it's himself, the ballerina, and the audience. So you're dancing with the audience as well, so you have to bring them in to what's happening. The music, it's gorgeous Tchaikovsky score, just makes you so uplifted as a dancer, as a person in the audience watching it. You go, ah, yes, that's why I love ballet. You see this beautiful, beautiful choreography. You hear this incredibly inspiring music, and you see these dancers filled with joy to be doing these steps. And they get to this part where they're doing this very slow polonaise, and it's so grand. And you really feel this sense of history, this sense of where ballet has been and where it's gone and going. 17 couples moving together, and the music is glorious. You feel, now I know, I remember why I dance. It's just so uplifting, and we're taken to another place, another time. And it's a gift that Mr. Balanchine left us all. It's beautiful.